So as you heard, we have a debutant for gets off the mark and gets New Zealand off the mark. Daniel Flynn with the last delivery.
That's more like it.
Glorious shot from Flynn.
Ball. Oh, that's pulled away powerfully. Slightly short from Sammy.
Trample. Nice shot from Guptill. It was really a loosener and a pole.
Nicely played from Guptill. Full and straight, but just dropping the bat down on it, timed it well.
That one came back a long way. That was too straight. And he's going to get a couple of runs here. Martin Guptill might get a third. Rampal labouring after it, and well, this left-hander isn't doing too badly either right now, capitalizing on some real gifts. Well, he did play at that. It wasn't on the line of the stumps, and he earns a boundary. Edged and along the ground through Chris Gale. Runs here for Guptill and New Zealand. Should get 3, in fact will get 4. Just for a moment there you thought
Well, this was right up in the slot, and he made the right decision, hit it. This was flighted and picked that one up nicely.
He values the level of the game. That's close, just outside off stump, I think.
and that's a gift. Short and wide. That's a good shot. Slightly overpitched. And Martin Guptill getting into stride.
Oh, that's a pretty poor piece of fielding, that. Wasn't.
Magnificent. Magnificent from Guptill. And now Daniel Flynn follows Guptill with a nice boundary score.
Catch it!
Catch it's a cry and taken. First test wicket for Sunil Narine.
He would have wanted. I think he was outdone by the bounce. Went for the cut shot.
50 for Guptill. It gets to the boundary, so he's run it up in style. Well, that's seized upon by McCullum very, very quickly. Oh, nice. Nice, juicy full toss on leg stump. Oh. Very good delivery, spiteful. It's gone for 4.
Reverse to the no ball. This may just go all the way. With and caught. Well, he's gotten the wicket eventually. McCullum's aggression has gotten the better of him.
And in the air, and Narasinghe Narine takes the catch at mid-off.
Take them out the batsman's side for a little while, get someone else in and shift them around. Or if they ever prefer, then just break it up. Nice shot.
And again, that was a poor delivery. Went quick in the Ryan on that occasion. Nicely played. Short and wide. And cut away for 4. Short and punished.
Oh, that has gone past Marlon Samuels to his left.
Pitch it up a bit more. was pretty well bowled. Rampal reckons it might have hit boot first. The full. Right on that toe. And
Lovely flowing drive from Ross Taylor.
that was wide. No square cover.
Nice shot. Lovely punch. It's a great deal of elegance and good lines about.
It's pulled away through mid-wicket. Should be cut off. Oh, well. Oh, this time through the offside. Not perfectly timed, but it'll be good enough to reach the boundary for 4.
Down.
Oh, it's gone to the boundary. Chris.
Mistimed the dive. And he's going to get a boundary.
Another wicket for Narayan. You could argue it's a little bit fortuitous, but it's come
In no man's land. And it was a paddle, came off his hip, off the gloves, and back onto the stumps. So
oh, that is disappointing. That is disappointing if it's taken. And it is taken.
just looking to go over the onside and did not get it at all. Straight up in the air. New Zealand lose their.
Whoa. Only a couple of runs.
Well bowled again. Early success. Sunil Narayan is the man posing to be the greatest threat now.
Just too much for Neil Wagner. Played back and bounced a lot more than he expected.
And he's responded well to a rare short ball.
The match referee's room. Runs for Brownlee. And it's been a barren period for him. He'll get his first boundary. Another boundary. Fourth of the. More runs. This isn't good stuff from Sammy. He hasn't really built the pressure that was set before.
Ball.
That might have taken the glove, but going well wide of Ramdin. Gets the edge, but goes away for 4. No luck there for Rampal and frustration. Played on. Breakthrough has come. And another lazy shot from Kane Williamson.
It was a very good delivery by Kemar Roach. Came back in, got the inside edge, and Williamson looked a little bit.
Miscued pull, and it was dropped short of Narayan.
I don't know what he's done there.
Just too short. And that's given the treatment. That should go all the way.
That's better. Get it up there, make him come forward, and Rampal has picked up the wicket. Finally, Jeff Dujon has mentioned.
Looking promising. And this one, no foot movement really from Brownlee. Didn't get across to the line.
Come on.
Gets that one away and he'll get himself 4.
Runs immediately, and maybe 4. Good. That's an even better sweep shot. Reload.
40.
And there he goes again. 4 more. 3 4s in. And there we see how comfortable he is, bringing up the 300 as well. miscued. Should be a simple catch, and it is. So Sammy has confounded it.
No, it wasn't quite short enough. Didn't get up. And a very simple catch.
Just padding it up, and appeal. He's got 5. No hesitation. He walks away immediately.
But nicely flighted, and then a big inside edge onto the pads.
He's gone over the top, and that's a good hit. He's gone straight again. Another good hit. Will get the boundary. There he goes with the big hit, and that's a really massive one.
Of Murray Erasmus. There it goes.
And they're playing his shots. That's an impressive pull shot by.
That is a lovely shot. Sweet shot indeed. He's hit it again. And I think it's a lesson. That's another good strike from Bracewell. Yep, it's gone for 6. That's high in the air. Chandapal is trying to get underneath it, and Chandapal takes it. So the first ball from Rampal brings the reward. That's a 351 New Zealand, 97 to Guptill. Still having nightmares about his dismissal yesterday evening. 45 to Flynn and Taylor, and a handy 17 from Vittori, 39 from Bracewell. 5 wickets to Sunil Narayan. He went for 132 and
Good stroke. That will earn him a boundary to get off the mark. That's where he wanted this one to go. Four more. A few fans who are here would have come to see a bit of. Make that 4 fours and 4. What a start. Should push for a couple. And that's why it's 4 more. Overpitched and wide. Big slash. And that's going to run away. Not in control, but...
And get him in the right mood, and he is great to watch. That's an outside edge. It's gone away in that gap. Chance. No. Wow, you cannot afford that.
but at that pace there's no excuse for dropping that, to be honest.
It's gone away over the top, and that'll be 4 more. Short and effort. Driving and powerfully. Carried a long way, but it was short of... Oh, wild swing. Oh, it's outside half of the bat, and he's going to get away with it as well. 4 more. Pulled away, that'll be 4 more. Short and just down leg side, so nicely played. Wow, that is a very nice cricket shot. It'll beat the fieldsman it deserved to.
That's a good shot. Nicely timed. Doesn't need to bother to run for that one.
Oh, very good. Very, very good. Lovely shot as the second.
That's nicely driven. Didn't time it as well as he'd have liked, but I think it'll win the race. Was head in the air. Chris Gale missed that one. But
Straight through. Goes way over long on, and that'll be 6. Plenty on that.
He's just a strong man. He just went for it, hit it all the way over long off a 6 without any effort at all.
Wide down the leg side. Rare bad delivery going around the wicket. That's going to go away for 4. Thick edge, that's going to run away. More frustration for New Zealand there.
Cross. That squeeze past and gone for a boundary. Powell reached for it. Oh, loud appeal. Is their bat or has it done too much?
First really big hit of the morning, and no surprise, it's off the bat of Chris Gayle.
the few deliveries that has been. And once it gets into his zone, it's going to go.
100 for Chris Gayle. His 14th. And on his return to Test match cricket. And more raw power.
Clearly angled down leg side, but miscued, but it will run away. That's what you get with Chris Gayle, even in the air, over the top, comfortably over the top. And that's 4 to Karen Powell. Getting close and will beat the fielders. That's slashed away, and that brings up the double century stand.
It's been cut away first ball. There is a man out on that boundary at point, but he won't make it. Over the top. Outside edge of the bat, but good enough. He's gone over the top this time with the wind down towards the Beige Brigade.
And that's dropped. No, how did he manage that?
Swings it away, and that's the 100 for Kieran Powell. Tremendous shot to the short ball. Awkward bounce again. Going over the top, miscued, in the air, and catch taken this time.
But he's floated it up. He's got a little bit of turn and a bit of bounce, and Chris Gayle has got that on the outside part of the bottom of the bat.
Well, that doesn't pose any problem at all there. That was a really, really bad delivery.
So he's allowed the bad one. I'm certainly leaning towards the new ball. I'm leaning towards the new ball. Well, he has to play at that only because the length is full enough. And driven away for 4. Yep, over pitched wide again, so it's not been a good outing for Chris Martin.
Looking to go over the top. Didn't time it as well as he wanted, but still within inches of going. 4 more. Giving him the width. Well, that's a response for you. Standing. He's getting carried away here. Big drive, and he's got the wicket. He's finally gotten his first test wicket.
A little bit wider. And just feathering it through to Van Wyk. He wasn't there for the drive.
Pretty close to being caught. First delivery. Mix up here, Samuel's in trouble. And it's going to be overthrows.
Well, that's how Marlon Samuels plays spin. One of the few West Indian.
Just an elegant glide down the track.
Corridor, the channel, you name it, has not changed. Well, that's been kicked away for 4. That's beautifully played. Rank half volley, but put away nicely. It's fine, and it'll be 4.
Oh, he's knocked him over. Inside edge onto stumps. Reward for Martin at last.
Was toiled hard. Picks up a wicket. Big gap between the inside edge taken.
Oh, is that gone? It is gone, yes! Big wicket, 2 in the over. Well, not 2 in the over, but a new over for Martin.
Short delivery. Chanderpaul looking to try and play. And just got too big for him. And
Thank you, Bish. Before you go, I've got some very important information for you. A little bit of fielding on that occasion that'll race away for 4.
A short delivery, punch away.
And that's well played. Very good shot. Textbook.
Nice shot. It's gone for 4.
Big hit, miscued. Chance for the catch. And well taken. Very well.
well, the plan was to try to dry the runs up, and to a large extent New Zealand did this. That's been hit. And it's gone a long way. I reckon that's 6. Picked a good place to hit it. Dead straight. We should get 4 for that.
Go on. Straight in and picked up a wicket. Well bowled us, Bish. And he's chopped.
I'm not convinced he got into good position, peeked onto the front foot and didn't actually try and often.
Oh, that's off the pad only, I think. New Zealand. Sammy goes straight down the ground. What a lovely shot. High elbow and 6.
Shot 2. Yeah, full face of the bat, very easy.
Footmarks don't come into play. Well, Diona Ryan has swung one away. Last ball of the day.
Sammy off the mark immediately, and looks like that will go all the way.
In the air and just out of the fingers of Williamson at gully. Well, he's launched himself at this one. Didn't middle it, but gets 4.
That's a lovely shot. A little bit short from Vittori. It's timed nicely, it'll be 4 runs.
Deliberately played. It's a no ball as well. Yeah, you could sense it was coming. He's hit that very, very well. And he's hit it with the wind.
There he goes. Just clearing mid-wicket. Played on. Wicket for Martin. So there won't be any 100 for Narsingh Deonarine.
A full pitch delivery, jog it on. It was a bit of a lazy stroke on the part of Deonarine.
Daniel Vettori still looking for his first, and more runs conceded here off a thick outside edge. Could be run out here. Poor return, and I think he's still in trouble though.
An effective one out. Chris Martin with the throw. It wasn't a...
It is high in the air and long enough to go for 6.
Part in that department. Here he goes again. This is way up in the air. Vittori's under it and takes the catch.
Sammy going across the line. It was a bit of a wild swipe. Vettori followed it all the way. Might be the end of him. If Vettori doesn't pick up a wicket in this over, it's nicely swept. But better, more. Big appeal. Just a bit high and heading down leg, or it has to be hitting a lot of that leg stump. Yeah, well, there you go. He's going to have to reverse his decision. So the West Indies very well led by the 2 men right at the top, Chris Gale and Kyron Powell. 134 for Powell. Deona Ryan 79, he was dismissed this morning. Chop one on from Chris Martin, and Darren Sammy with 50.
3 wickets for Chris Martin, 2 for Bracewell, 2 for Williamson, and 1 for Wagner and Vettori.
Curtly Ambrose alongside me, and Curtly that. Oh, Gupta's underway. Really nice back foot punch. Ended up timing it perfectly, and it's gone all the way for. It's through the gap. That'll race away to the boundary for 4. Absolute beauty. Might be 4 more, I think, and it will. A lovely shot from Guptill. Long half volley, but put away beautifully. Well, Roach around the wicket. And that is outside edge as well, but it's along the ground all the way to... It's a lovely drive from Daniel Flynn. Again, another half volley. But got to be put away.
Yeah, and continues, certainly in the early goings here, to pick the length very well. Oh, wow, yes. It came back the other way. Flynn didn't.
That's pretty conclusive there. That's going to be 4.
Marathon effort in the first innings. So 250 overs, a very short career. There'll be some runs here, and it'll be 5 of them, courtesy of... Let's keep low. A little bit of bat on it.
Soft dismissal for Guptill, but a wicket for Roach.
Let's have a look. It looks like it's going to be tight. Oh, it's over the line.
It's gone past Sammy and brings up a... Nice shot. Very nice shot indeed. He got low. It was a full toss, but he reached for...
That's going to run away for 4. And taking advantage of those scoring opportunities.
Some of tomorrow to maybe knock these runs off and get in front. Well, these boundaries will certainly help.
Looking for another one. This could take him to 50. It will. 3rd boundary of the over. Still behind the 8 ball. But that's another boundary. Martin Guptill getting in the fun in this over.
That struck well enough, I would think, and I believe that turn. Was there a feather on it? Was there a glove on it? Or is it buys? It's 4 of them. Straight into the hands, yes, one gone. Narayan strikes again. That angle round the wicket. An angle that Narayan used well to the back end of the one-day series. It's a good catch. Struck sweetly with a lot of...
He's bowling into an area where McCullum is very strong.
Finding the gap forward of a square now, and that's another boundary. And he's dragged it on. Exactly what he didn't want to do. Cursing his disappointment.
And this time way too close to him. Came back in. It's nicely played away.
Along the ground. No chance of a catch. And it's 4 more to the score. Good shout here. Very good shout. And he's gotten him. Ross Taylor, is he going to have a look at this? Decision is out, let's remind you. Where is it going to hit? On-field call. So that... And he's taken him. Off stump, uprooted. Kemar Roach is the man on this final morning for the West Indies. He does have that ability to bowl these sort of deliveries. Angled in, straightening slightly.
Necked and gone. Outside edge, so the new ball has paid the price already. Kemar
Pitched just on about off stump. It's always a sweet sound for any. It's possible.
Well, even more so now. Ravi Rampal, he did remember the first innings. He got the length right. Brownlee.
Pitch right on about off stump. Took the outside edge. Chris Gale at first slip. Fumbled for a break.
That's one thing that will happen with Vettori at the crease. He will be positive. That's nicely timed. Clipped away through the leg side, and that will be 4 runs.
That's out. That's out. Rampal picks up another one.
For wanting to get a few more extra overs. It's the movement and the bounce. He's bowled with some pace.
Shot by Van Wyk. There's very little question about that one. Dead straight. The stumps. Oh yes. Well, there we go.
Full-blooded reverse sweep. Could earn him 4, it will. Trying the shot on a... Bowled him. Slow delivery. Good change of pace. Good thinking here from Kemar Roach to end the innings. So that's the position. West Indies need just 102 runs for victory.
Set to go.
Get the new ball in the right area.
Almost 2 without. Wow, half volley and smash down the ground. Tried the short one, but that's gone for 4. No problem. It's just not short enough. Oh, it's nicely played. Timed well, and it'll race away for 4. So he didn't listen to himself. That is another half volley on leg stump and being pumped down the wicket. It's in the air, but it's away over cover, and it'll
It should run pretty close to the boundary and win the race as well.
But that one is. And it got down there. Well, he tried a similar one when he got out in the first innings, but
And therefore, if that is the case, then it should be 6. To me, that's straight.
oh, this one got hit. Really hit. Not afraid to take the aerial route. Anything that comes in his area. That was a nice control shot from Kieran Powell.
Got in. Not controlling that punch off the back foot, and
There was a half century for the taking there, and just sliced this one. That's nicely clipped away, and will make it all the way.
Right now, in fact. Lofted off drive, and that brings up Test match half century number 34.
Edged just out of the reach of Ross Taylor. That's gone away, but Vettori's not going to cut it off. And that's it. Victory for the West Indies. Shivnarine Chanderpaul has been there longest since 1994. That big advantage for the West Indies on first innings made all the difference, led by Chris Gayle's 150. And New Zealand started folding after Ross Taylor departed, and in the end the 102 was a formality, just the one wicket lost.